Afternoon baseball here on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Aaron Nola gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Dan, D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
The 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Robin Yount stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Yount takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Here comes the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn No score. Freddie Peralta is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now at the plate, Richie Ashburn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Garcia giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ashburn leads off second with nobody out. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter, you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
The 3-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Mike Schmidt. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. In is Christian Yelich, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. pops this one up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Keston Hura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hura. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Right side hit hard, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box, Manny Pena. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. A bouncer up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another one sent foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 12.
Here's Justin Smoke now, and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In his career, Smoke is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. 1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brewers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Set to get his day started, Bryce Harper, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now batting, Jimmy Rollins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
JT Realmuto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting center, the first baseman, Reese.
Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Bottom of the second here with no score. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Here it comes, 1-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way.
No, that's low.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, Aaron Nola, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The set and the 2-0.
Ball, that's outside.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
He's set the 3-0 offering. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Richie Ashburn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Counts even, a ball and a strike to Ashburn.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready with the 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Yount is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. We've played 2 full. It's the Phillies 1 and the Brewers nothing. Next for Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta. 9-1-2 due up.
Freddie Peralta.
First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The shortstop, Robin Yount.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Robin Yount. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. It remains 1-0. Standing in, Gene Segura, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Gene.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with one away, it's time to check the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Brewers find themselves entering action today. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Jimmy Rollins will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Three-two pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now you've got a couple of guys on.
It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Ready with the 0-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike. Ball. I got 2 on the count.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Phillies strand one. They lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Paul Molitor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Paul Molitor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is McCutchen. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these two arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. And the Brewers have come back to tie things at 1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
So now to the plate, Manny Pena. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0.
Too high. Ball.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. But the Brewers tie things up thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up, all even at 1 apiece. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
17-3.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Skied into very shallow right. Smoke ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The center fielder, number 24, Avisail.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ashburn is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Freddie Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He drew a walk his first time up.
Phillies, the pitcher,
Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 2-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. The 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Gene Segura standing in. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. No hits to this point. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
now batting, third baseman, Mike.
Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. On its way is pitch number 75. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he looks So the changeup in there, 1-1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. J.P. Fireisen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
First batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
The 3-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now the 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Braun is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Braun. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Count was 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Robin Yount.
Standing in, Robin Yount. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1.
The 1-0 delivery. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Schmidt has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
So stepping in, Paul Molitor. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Realmuto.
From the stretch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. The 3-1. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay throw won't get him.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
The 2-0 on the way.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
In now, Aaron Nola, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. And he popped him up. Hira into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
Stepping in now, Richie Ashburn, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The 2-0 finds the zone, strike 1. The 2-1 is strike two swinging.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Hey.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full. Philadelphia's on top 3-1. And here's Christian Yelich now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-1 home.
That's in. Ball 2.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. The 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
In there, no balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
To the plate now, Manny Pena. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Throw over to the bag, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
The center fielder, number 24, Avisail.
So here's Avisail Garcia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Two out with the man at first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
This is line to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corey Knebel will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Lorenzo Cain will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Playing center field and batting 9, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cain has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies down in order as the lead remains 3-1. David Robertson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Digging in, Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Ready on 1 and 2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Line to the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Ryan Braun. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-2. Fouled off. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Striding in, Robin Yount. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Jose Alvarez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He's set and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. There's Segura, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Brent Suter will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's down. Hey,
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
nope, that's the ball. That's out, 2-2.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Shane Victorino will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Shane Victorino.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pitch on the way.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and it's still 3-1. Steve Bedrosian comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Steve Bedrosian.
Set to start the 9th in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. Now here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bedrosian is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Manny Pena, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Brewers down to their final strike. swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Phillies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Aaron Nola earns his first win of the season. Steve Bedrosian closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.